name's Brian Coffey. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to do hard-boiled eggs. Over the years I've been asked two major questions about hard-boiled eggs. The first one is, how do I keep my eggs from turning green? And the second one is, how can I make my eggs easier to peel? And here's the answers to both of those. First of all, eggs turn green when the eggs are overcooked. So the first thing you want to do is make sure there's no harm in overcooking the eggs. I mean, if they turn green, they turn green. They're going to taste the same. They just look a little funny because the expectation is that egg yolks are yellow, and so that when they're cooked, they should be totally yellow. If they get that green rim on the outside of the egg yolk that kind of permeates into the egg white, it's because the egg yolk got too hot. And it got too hot because it was usually overcooked. The second answer to the question about peeling eggs, sometimes they stick and they're hard to peel. It's because of the age of the egg. The older the egg gets, the easier it is to peel. If you're using a fresher egg, throw a little baking soda in the water. That'll change the pH balance a little bit and make them easier to peel. But the best thing to do, and I tell everybody, eggs have an age or a shelf life of about, 60 days. So if your eggs are over a month old, 5-6 weeks old, that's the best time to make hard-boiled eggs out of them. They're not good when they're that old for like sunny side eggs or eggs over easy, but they are great for hard-boiled eggs, and the older they get, the easier they are to peel. So enjoy this video. This is kind of a foolproof method. I've used it for years. I've taught this in all the classes of introductory culinary that I've done, and we spent a lot of time teaching people how to cook eggs because it's an important thing. Usually in the morning, it's something that kids can, when they get to a certain age, they can help themselves and start cooking their own eggs and making their own breakfast. It's also good for the elderly to know how to cook a nice egg. So let's get into the hard-boiled egg class or lesson, and I hope you enjoy it. Alrighty, let's get started. The first thing you want to do is cover your eggs with cold water. Put them in a pot, cover them with about 1 inch of cold water, then sprinkle a little salt in, put them on the stove, and turn your stove on high. Once the eggs come to a rapid boil, you want to set your timer for 10 minutes and turn your eggs down to a rolling boil. That usually takes about 5 to 7 minutes for the eggs to come up to a rapid boil, depending on how many eggs you have. All right, once the eggs have reached 10 minutes, you want to remove them from the heat and get them ready to chill. The best way to chill them is with an ice bath. So have an ice bath all ready to go. So as soon as they come out of the hot water, they go right into the ice. Once they're in the ice, it'll take about 5 to 7 minutes for them to chill down to a temperature that makes them nice and cold. Then they are ready to remove and start to peel. So the peeling process is relatively easy. After you let them chill, you bring another bucket over or use the same pot that you cooked them in and crack the eggs and discard the shells. These eggs peel pretty easily because based on the stamp on the egg carton, these eggs were about 5 weeks old. Once they're all peeled, I remove them from the ice water and blot them on a paper towel to remove any excess water. And then I remove the paper towel and do what I want with the eggs.
they're immediately ready to eat. You can grate them and make egg salad. You could do deviled eggs. You could chop them and put them in a Cobb salad. There is a variety of things you can do with hard-boiled eggs. So here, I just want to show you, once you cut the egg, you'll see that the egg is perfectly yellow, because this technique works every time. No green. Here endeth the lesson. Have a great day.